It is hot. It is hot. We had some wind, but now it's hot. I guess because I'm always in the future. Last Sunday, I thought it was the last Sunday in Esteli, but no, this is the last Sunday. I'm leaving next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. So this is the last Sunday in Esteli, Nicaragua, of the year. Hopefully, I'm always ready for an adventure. When you get to the airport and hopefully everything is in line, how it's supposed to. You never know. But yes, this is the last Sunday, hopefully in Esteli of the year of 2023. And I came to Esteli gracias Ed, thank you brother, thank you. I came to Esteli with one purpose in this trip. And it was to conquer, Because when we came in, with the entire family, and I talk to people and I tell them during the conversation that I moved to Esteli, that I'm here with the family, and it doesn't really sink in. We keep talking, and then later on, when I mention again my kids, they go, "Oh, so your kids are here in Esteli?" Yes, my kids are here in Esteli. Yes. Yes, my kids are here in Esteli. My wife is here. The dog is here. And they all enjoy, they all like it. My kids were asking me, "So Dad, when are we coming back?" I said, "Wow, you guys want to come back to Esteli?" "Yes, Dad, when are we coming back?" I said, "Fortunately, we have to be back December the 3rd. We need to be back. So I'm buying the air tickets to be back December the 3rd. Because this December is going to be an entire year of this shop open, paying all the utilities and basically non-stop adding more. And sometimes we add stuff that it was not the right moment, that it can be added later on. But I guess out of desperation, out of fear that you're gonna need it and you don't have it. So I have spent a lot of money here. And it's okay. The money in the bank is not really doing anything. And I thanks God that I have ideas and the dream to keep going forward with my brand. So the money's there. Let's go ahead and invest it. The best to our knowledge. So so it's been quite a year, seeing money going out, and a few small orders, 500 boxes, 600 boxes, 300 boxes, 50 boxes, a few orders. I don't think it will add up to $10,000. I don't think so. And we are already in $320,000 on this shop right here, first floor, second floor. So you ask yourself, you start going back to your past for reference, and you go, wow, I have done many things, and the ones that you share, you celebrate, they stay in your mind, are the only ones who came out right, who came out good. The ones that didn't work out, you kind of forget. And those are a lot more than the ones that have worked. So I have to be really careful, not thinking that because in the past many things hasn't worked out. This is one of them. This is one that is going to work. So we need to keep any of those ghosts out and make sure that this one is going to work. We're going to make it work. I have learned that when I have a good feeling about opportunity, you have to find a way how to make it work. So I came here with the dream, the idea of before the end of the year, have someone who believe on what I did here in this shop. And even if we didn't start making the orders, making the boxes, have something solid, have a promise, have a relationship to start next year. I was not even asking to start right now because I came late August. So I had September, October, and November. So I came in and I concentrated on visiting many factories, offering my boxes, this new technology to make cigar boxes a lot faster, a new option for the industry. And I always kept in mind, I always said, God, I know you're not gonna let me go back to the US empty-handed. I know I'm capable to go back to celebrate that we got our first monthly order. So it's been a process that I haven't really shared with you guys because it's been painful. It's been painful, being anxious, waiting. And every time you take the sample, they take 3 days to call you back, text you, and say, hey, can you come in? We need a change. And then, that wait, hoping that you were getting an approval for the next sizes, the next cigar box sizes. They call you and they just talking about the first box. And you go, okay, let's go back. And then you feel a little bit better. You're still insecure, but you feel a little bit better that they call you back for you to sit down with them and discuss the box. So, first time we make the mistake and the box, it was pretty, with the spray gun, the bottom, it was pretty dirty. And it was pretty dirty, and I don't remember what else they didn't like. And it was our mistake, We said, you know what, we come back and do it again. We did the same box, came back, they love it, and they sent me. And all this is during a whole month, back and forth. I went to many factories, but this factory that I had a great feeling that I was going to accomplish something before I went back to US. This company, the first 2 weeks I visited 7 times until I got to talk to the right person. The first 4 visits, it was for them to reveal who was the right person. Then the other 3, it was already in contact with him, bringing 6 boxes, 6 of their boxes, sample boxes for us to copy. Of course, copy in our own version, CNC cutting version. So we did the first box. They never expected that I was going to make the box even better because it's a 8, 9, 8 cigars. It's a 25 box cigars, so it has 8 on the bottom, 9 in the middle, and 8 on the top. So they need a ribbon to tie all the 25 cigars so they don't move. So I said, well, they probably can save some money on the ribbon if I put spacers at the bottom, at the first 8 cigars, spacers. 9, they go size to size, and spacers on the top, and 8 cigars. They never give me cigars for me to test. They never give me cigars because I believe because I make cigars, they don't want me to be copying their blends, or because it's a really prestigious factory. It's one of the biggest factories in Esteli and in the world. It's owned by the biggest tobacco company in the world. I'm giving you a lot of hints. You have to do your homework. So when we take the second sample, already clean and everything, they text me back saying, hey, you guys made a mistake. And I said, yes, let me know. You guys to be live, and it just went off right now. So they said, you forgot to put the little guy that goes on top of the top, the art on top. It has a little guy on top. And I never find an excuse or anything. I said, I am really sorry. I am really sorry. The box that I got from your factory, it had no little guy. And I did it, and instead of following your digital file that you sent, and it has the little guy, we went by the actual box. And they said, well, that's the boxes that we send to Europe. I said, no problem. I'll be there tomorrow with the next 2 samples of the same box. So you have 2 samples, one to send to your headquarters in another country, and one for you to keep. I never got into a discussion or whose mistake was or whatever. That's my policy. When you guys send me cigars or send me pictures of cigars were bad or whatever, I'll replace it right away. I'm here to serve others with the best of me. So it felt good at that point when they sent me the picture of the box missing the little guy, because I realized that they're already putting the warranty seal, the warning label to take pictures. And let's rewind a little bit. This whole thing has been in a month and a half, but they visited the factory 3 times. 3 times. They sent the first person. The person looked at everything. You can see that he was impressed with the technology that we're implementing on cigar boxes. And then he said, I'll go outside, jump on my car, make a call, and tell the next group that they can come in. It's okay if they come tomorrow? I said, yeah, sure, they can come in tomorrow. So the next group that came in tomorrow, it was the administrator, the general manager, administrator of their factory down here with his assistant. They walked around, they see how clean, how everything we got, everything here, how clean, the little leftovers that we have. So they were fascinated. So from that point on, everything started going faster, faster. And that's when everything started happening with samples and things like that. And 2 weeks ago, the brand ambassador for the boxes that we are making flew into Nicaragua and came here. They looked at everything. Again, they were pretty impressed. Of course, they speak English, so they feel comfortable dealing with one of them. And the guys really liked my first sample, because when the factory handed me their 6 samples, the existing cigar box samples that they use right now, they said, feel free to do whatever you think is good. Back to back. No, it wasn't Oliva. It wasn't Oliva. We've been visiting a lot of Oliva. They love their boxes. On the 3rd visit that we did and talked to Maria Jose Menendez. Maria Jose. She's the purchasing in charge at Oliva Cigars. She keeps all my boxes on the table, on her desk, around, because she really likes the boxes. And she said, Yanko is having a great response. Everybody that comes to my office, they love it. They love it. Yeah, Oliva, is Oliva still a good cigar company? I don't know. I don't know. That's something that you should find out. You got to be really careful with any opinions in here, and especially in Esteli. It's such a small town. I have learned a lot in Esteli living here in the last 3 months. And you got to be careful, because you say here that it's pink, and next thing you know, three people down the road, they said, you said it was red. And I said, no, it wasn't red, it was pink. Well, that's a good cigar. Olivia Melanio Maduro Box. That's a badass cigar. So I'm going away. I'm sorry, but you guys asking questions that is basically right here on my backyard. The people that I've been visiting, making relationships. So the brand ambassadors, they sold 2 samples because when I brought the first sample to this humongous factory, they say, you know what, we love it when you put the cigars because of the spacers that you design. The cigar box looks complete with the cigars inside. Thank you. But in here in the factory, we want to keep the flat lid. We don't want kind of like a coffin. You know, we don't want a big lid. We want flat. I said, okay, sure. I went back, did the flat, and the ambassadors, the brand ambassadors, came here with both, with the flat and the one that I designed. Of course, not myself. My designer with my direction, how I wanted things. I'm not a designer. And the brand ambassador said, no, we don't want no flat lead. We like this one. I said, I'm glad because that's the one that I put all my energy, and I hope that was the box that they were going to choose for the brand. So from there, back and forth, still they're not telling me that yes, it's approved. And then 2 days ago, and then the last version that we took there, with everything top notch, screen printing, clean bottom, perfect. The measurements have been perfect from the beginning because it's a digital cutting. There's no. So he said, perfect. How many can you make a month? How many can you make a month? I said, well, the machine can cut 20,000 cigars a month. And with they don't have any inserts. The boxes doesn't have any inserts, so it's a lot easier. So I think with 15 individuals, 15 people, 16 people, we can do 1,000 boxes a day. 1,000 boxes a day. You know, and they understand that I'm new. I'm a new guy in town, a new kid in the neighborhood with new technology. So they gotta bear with me. I said I can compromise to 1,000 boxes a day. And they said, well, you know, this order is only 10,000 a month. I said, okay, 10,000 a month. And I got really excited. 2 days ago, they text me again when they were asking me about the output. And they said, when can you get the rest of the samples done? We only have done Robusto, so there's other 5 samples. I'm sorry, we done Robusto and Toro. So we needed to do another 4 samples. And they asked me, when can you get it done? Because we need to order all the materials, paper that go inside of the box. So we need the boxes. This is a go. I don't know if I wanted to cry or... I don't know how much it went through my head. I had to pinch myself and go, do you truly achieve what it just happened? I'm a guy. I'm 45 years old. No school. No. I'm a Joe of many trades in the sense that I have learned a lot. You know, electrical, everything that a handyman can learn. And also I study on my own how you attract success. And I've been getting okay on that. I've still got a lifetime to learn more, but I've been getting good. I've been getting okay to attract success. And this is a huge success, 10,000 boxes a month on 6 sizes. Easy base on the experience here that we did 600 boxes, 8 different boxes or 9 different boxes. It was crazy. So 10,000 boxes, 6 different sizes. I'm a truly happy camper. And an entire year getting ready, and going back to the U.S. with this achievement, with this conquer, it makes me a really happy individual and thankful and grateful individual. Grateful individual. I don't think I can ask for more this year. I don't think I can ask for more this year. God really tested me. God really said, you wanna get out of Tampa, you wanna get out of your house, your central air conditioning, your beautiful store in the corner of 7 and 16 Ybor City, the cigar capital of the world. You really wanna get out of there to conquer other horizons. Let's see what you are made of. You know, going through your door and thinking that when you open your door, because it's hot here, humid, you're gonna have air conditioning. You know, 3 a.m., at least 3 times a week, waking up because the dog's barking or a motorcycle, you know, making a lot of noise, and getting your sleeping interrupted at least twice a night. We have gone sick many times. I'm still, I don't know, every 2-3 weeks, if you dare to eat something out of the street or whatever, because you want to try, you want to learn about their culture, it's a gambling. It's a gambling, because I get sick. I don't know if because of the stress that I'm exposed to all the time. So I get sick of my stomach a lot. As we speak, I am. 2 days ago, I ate something that was given to me and I got sick. But in 3 days, you know, I'm back again. So it's been tough. It's been hard. It's been hard. It's been hard. Esteli is being done. Esteli exists. I believe it exists because of the tobacco industry, and still you don't get that vibe. At least I don't know if it's the beginning that it's being difficult on me. You don't get that vibe that you are really appreciated to come here and invest money, and because they make everything pretty difficult. But I take it as the beginning is the unknown, that I don't know really yet how things get done here. But I've been patient. I try to look through the window, not the little things in the window, not the mosquitoes squashing the window and the glass. I try to look far, look at the mountains. Esteli has given me plenty of time to think, to dream, to reflect. It's a lot easier to concentrate here, even that it's hot, even that you're out of your zone. So I am extremely happy. Tired. I definitely looking forward to be a month and a half in the U.S., recharge my batteries, stay away from all the nonsense, the digital nonsense that I can't do anything about it, and keep concentrated, keep in touch with the shop, because I'm leaving on Wednesday and they're gonna be working on the rest of the samples. We already have experience how we got the first 2 samples done, and they were a success, the Robusto and Toro. So we're just gonna follow same steps. But that will be happening when I'm in the U.S. So I don't think I will get disconnected completely from here. December 15, everything stops. Everybody goes on vacation because of Christmas, because of the end of the year. At this time, you can feel that they're already slowing down. They're already slowing down, slowing down. And so, something that I have to learn during the year, when is the time that they're gonna give you 100%, give you 100%. Because right now it feels like everybody is already slowing down. The company is so happy with the concept, and the technology. We haven't yet proved ourselves that we can deliver. So they're so happy with the concept, the technology, that they're already being through our sales rep, through a good friend of mine, that has helped a lot for this to happen. Through him, they already have offered. They already have been asking, or my guy asked, what will be the next project, and they already been giving him hint of what will be the next project. So I told myself, wow, we haven't started yet the first project, but they were so happy, fascinated with the operation, with the technology that we are implementing in this industry, with the finished samples, that they're expecting, assuming that we're going to deliver. That says a lot about me, about what I have done in the last 12 years with Tabanero Cigars, my person as myself as an individual. Somehow they feel trusted that I'm going to deliver, and then when I make mistakes, I'll make it right. That they're already thinking about a second project, and the ambassadors, when they were visiting here, they said, when I mentioned that the machine that is here, it can cut 40,000 boxes a month, they said, okay, and you bringing another machine? And they have many companies making boxes for them. So Milafang, hey Milafang, how you doing? What are you saying? If I like Maduro cigars? Yes, I like Maduro cigars. I don't get your question. Do you like Maduro cigars, Milafang? So so that says a lot. That says a lot, about the work that we have done with Tabanero, serving others, and I think and I know for sure that we're gonna do the same with the box shop. We're gonna do the same with the box shop, and this is gonna be small soon. This space is gonna be small soon. You start getting attached to the place because you have put your hands all over the place, make it really nice, and you would like to be here for the next 10 years, but life comes in between. We are growing, so who knows how long we can stay here. Supposedly the projections, they say that in this space that we are in the first floor, second floor, we can do 20,000 boxes a month. This company that we are working with that we're gonna start working with, they made it sound that 20,000 boxes a month is not gonna be enough for them. I love it. Because cigars, my brand, Tabanero Cigars, I have no intentions to do 60 million cigars a year. I think the most I'll go with Tabanero Cigars, with Maceda, is 3 million cigars a year. That's it. I want to keep it small. I want to enjoy. But this type of technology, it can scale up. And we can make a lot of boxes. So I wanted to share with you guys, even that I wasn't feeling pretty good, that we have conquered. We came to Nicaragua and we did conquer. I'm leaving And before the end of the year, we will finish all the samples for this amazing company that is giving us an opportunity, believing on us, and opening a door for us to get into the cigar box industry. I already reflect a lot in a sense that we help a few little guys like me this year. And I don't think next year, I'm glad that I did as many boxes. They wanted 200 boxes, 300 boxes, and I try to make them understand to double the quantity. To double the quantity, because I don't know if next year I was gonna help to be able to help them. Because I knew in my mind, in my dream, what I was coming. Because next year, the entire staff, 100% energy, is gonna be on this company, this project that we're about to start. Thank you very much. My name is Yanko Maceda, founder of Tornado Cigars, where we believe in the enjoyment of craftsmanship that allows you to stop time, reflect on life, and plan the future ahead. I'll see you guys in Tampa, Florida, hopefully in a week.